What if I told you that the success you want by 2030 or beyond depends entirely on what you do in 2025? Every great achievement starts with a clear vision, and today we're going to create yours. As a financial advisor, I tell my clients having a vision isn't just about financial growth. It's about designing a life that aligns with your values and legacy. A well thought out vision gives clarity, purpose, and focus, allowing you to make better decisions every day. By the end of the video, you'll have practical tools and steps to define your vision for 2025, including actionable exercises you can start today. Think of a vision as a personal roadmap for your future. It just doesn't show you where you go, it helps you identify priorities, avoid distractions, and keeps you focused and stay motivated when life's challenges arise. Without it, it's an easy way to waste time and energy on things that just don't matter. As John F. Kennedy said, effort and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. A clear vision ensures that your hard work leads to meaningful progress instead of just spinning your wheels. I once worked with a family who had significant wealth but felt lost in how to use it meaningfully. Once they created a vision, which focused on legacy, philanthropy, and shared family values, they not only preserved their wealth, but also strengthened their family bond and created a lasting impact. Without a vision, even high achievers can fall into the trap of living reactively. You may end up prioritizing urgent tasks over important ones, or chasing goals that just don't truly resonate with you. So let's move on from theory and let's go to action. Here's how you can start crafting your vision for 2025. Let's start with step 1. Reflect on where you are. Start by assessing your current situation. Ask yourself, what went well last year? What didn't? What areas of my life, whether it's personal, professional, or financial, that need more attention in 2025? You can also ask yourself, what am I most proud of from last year? What are my biggest regrets or missed opportunities? What would I like to do differently in 2025? And then step 2, we're going to define our clear goals. Goals can turn your vision into actionable steps. Use the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. I was listening to an interview the other day from Jordan Peterson, and he said part of making your aim clear is you know when you're failing, and people would rather keep the evidence of their failure obscure from themselves, even if it meant continued failure. So when you use these SMART goals, think about it. They're specific. Vague goals lead to vague results. A specific goal answers questions such as, what exactly do I want to achieve? Why is it important? Do I have a desired outcome that is clearly understood? What will be accomplished and what actions need to be taken to accomplish this goal? They're measurable. You can't improve what you can't measure. With a quantifiable objective, you can track progress. They're achievable. Ambitious goals are great. However, goals that are more realistic allow you to maintain enthusiasm as you work on achieving those goals. If the goal is too lofty, you may be discouraged or disappointed along the route. Consider your current resources, skills, and commitment level to determine whether the goal is achievable. They're relevant. Your goals should align with your long-term vision and values. Ask yourself, how does this goal contribute to the bigger picture? What's the benefit? And finally, they're time-bound. To create a sense of urgency, give your goal a deadline. How can you identify success or failure without a deadline? A deadline keeps you accountable, and it's too easy to procrastinate without one. So let's use SMART goals in practice right now. So as an example, we have clients that want to retire at certain ages. Well, if I have a client that says they want to retire at age 60, well, let's get a little more specific. I want to retire at 60 with $5 million in total assets, including $1 million in liquid savings for living expenses and lifestyle. Now, this goal outlines a retirement age, a financial target, and a purpose. Now, is it measurable? Let's see. Well, to reach their $5 million target, they'll need to contribute $50,000 into their retirement accounts overall and increase their contributions by 5% every year. And we'll aim for an annual growth rate of 7%. Well, we can track the balances, their contributions, and their investment performance. Is it achievable? Well, based on their current income, their saving rate, and the portfolio performance, it is realistic, especially if they continue to save $50,000 a year and maybe adjust some spending habits. Is it relevant? Well, retiring at 60 aligns with their long-term vision of spending more time traveling with their spouse and even picking up more personal and passionate hobbies, volunteering, mentoring. Yeah, this goal aligns directly with their personal values. Is it time-bound? Well, yes, they want to reach their retirement goal at age 60, which is 15 years from now. So we have to set some mini targets. So by the time they're 50, they should pay off all their outstanding debt. And by the time they're 55, they should reach $3 million in savings. So we'll continue to review their plan to make sure they're on time and to keep them accountable. You can have personal goals. Maybe you want to dedicate 2 hours each week on one-on-ones with your spouse or your children. Maybe you have health goals. You want to lose 15 pounds and you're going to exercise 30 minutes a day and you're going to reduce your sugar intake by June of 2025. Now let's move on to step 3. Use visualization tools. Visualizing makes your goals feel more tangible and achievable. Tools like vision boards can help you see and feel the future you're working towards. Now, creating a vision board is pretty simple, right? You want to gather some images, words, or symbols that represent your goals. Maybe it's a photo of a dream vacation or a quote about resilience. Display it somewhere visible like your office or your bedroom, and as a daily reminder for your aspirations. Step 4. Now I want to break it down into micro steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming unless you break them into smaller, manageable tasks. So let's say you have a goal of saving $100,000 by the end of this year. So here's some micro steps you may want to consider. Let's say this month you're going to review your budget and find any areas you can cut back. Next month, you set up automatic contributions to a high-yield savings account. And then the next month, you meet with your financial advisor to track your progress. Why does your values matter? Your vision must align with what truly matters to you. It will only resonate if it aligns with your core values. These values act as your internal compass, guiding you through life's decisions, even when the path feels unclear. When you know your values, you can face uncertainty with confidence because you have a foundation to lean on. So for example, if family is a top priority, your vision might include regular family vacations, creating a legacy fund, or holding family meetings to discuss shared goals. So write down your top 3 values. Then ask yourself, how do these values show up in my life right now? What changes can I make to live more fully aligned with them? And if you're a family of faith, this might mean incorporating spiritual goals such as increased philanthropy or volunteering. For those focused on legacy, it could involve creating a family mission statement that blends financial stewardship with shared values. So to recap, to create your vision for 2025, start by reflecting on where you are, defining your SMART goals, using visualization tools, and then breaking your goals into actionable steps. And don't forget to align everything with your values. Now it's your turn. What's one goal you're working on for 2025? Share in the comments below and let's inspire each other. If you found this helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's ready to build their best year yet. Remember, the life you want tomorrow is built on the decisions you make today.